Hello, everyone. My name is Sneer Rozenfeld, and I'm the Vice President of Sales at Cyber 2.0. I will be explaining the Cyber 2 solution for you today. Cyber 2.0, we give total defense against the spread of all cyber attacks, including new and unknown ones, within and outside organizational network. We don't miss any new attack because we don't rely on detection, and we continue protecting the organization even if our software is removed by a malicious software. The problem as we see it. Well, COVID-19 hit us and everyone started working from home, working in capsules, working from different places. And looks like that working from home is here and it's here to stay. And it's our responsibility to provide our employees the most safe and best work environment for them to work, being able to continue working, being safely connected to the organization, and without putting the organization to any jeopardy about cyber attacks. Now, the main damage as we see it, in every organization, a single computer might be penetrated by a malicious software. But the real damage doesn't come when a malicious software is infecting a single computer. The real damage comes once the malicious software starts spreading through the network, infecting other computers and other servers. Now, the computers of the employees at home are not protected in a sufficient way. The employees are exposed to all sorts of cyber attacks. And a secured line, a VPN line to the company does not solve the problem because it's not secure enough. Once a computer is being penetrated, the malicious software will use the same secure line to penetrate the organization. An infected employee's computer with Cyber 2.0 software installed on it keeps working normally, will prevent malicious software from reaching the organization or putting the organization in any jeopardy about being infected with that malicious software. And we can also protect organizations that haven't installed VPN or any secured line to the organization. Now, other cyber solutions don't really know how to solve that. Other cyber solutions work in a manner that they rely on detection prevention. First, they try to recognize every malicious software, and then they try to prevent it. Now, it is commonly known that there can never be 100% detection because you cannot identify every malicious software that goes out there, especially zero-day, a new attack that just came out. So if I cannot identify all of them, I can never give you 100% prevention. I cannot protect against them. Furthermore, to make things worse, defense systems today are good as long as they are active. Once a hacker removes the defense system, the organization is no longer protected and the hacker can do whatever he wants. We address that challenge in two ways. First of all, we don't rely on detection in order for us to stop any attack, in order for us to prevent any malicious software. I don't have to identify it in order for me to block it. Second, our system is built in a manner that even if you remove me from an infected computer, I continue protecting the network. Our system is based on 9 patterns, and we are using chaos mathematical model to do cyber defense. Our system is proven. When we went out to the market, we saw that there were a lot of cyber solutions out there, and everyone is saying that their solution is the best. We invited all the hackers to come and try and penetrate a network that is protected by our system. And we were even willing to pay. If anyone would succeed, they will receive $100,000. The hackers had admin user, admin password, a legit computer within the network, and all they had to do was obtain a file from a file server from a known location. No one was able to beat the challenge, and we made the claim that once you install us, we will be able to block the spreading of every cyber attack. Our system is an agent-based system. We have an agent is installed on every computer and every server. Our agent has 2 modes, defense and monitor. In monitor, I do active mapping of everything that uses network resources. And I will tell you, listen, in your organization, you have 3,000 software installed. Out of them, 2,000 are active. Out of the 2,000 that are active, 1,000 are using network resources. I want to stop the spread of cyber attack. So I will check the 1,000 software that are using network resources. I will authenticate them and make sure that they are okay. And I will tell you, listen, in your organization, 1,000 software are using network resources. 950 are okay, but 50 are problematic. Let's all go over the 50 software that are problematic and see what's going on. And I will show you. You have out-of-date software, you have Trojans, you have adwares, you have software that has known vulnerabilities that hacker can use to penetrate the organization. Once we'll go over the list and decide which one of them is approved to use network resources by company's policy, we will move the agent to defense. Once I'm in defense, every software that was not approved by company's policy to use network resources will be blocked, will not be able to use network resources. Now let's see how we are doing the monitor in a better way and see what we can do here. So we are using one of the patterns that is called the reverse tracking. Every process that comes up, every library file that comes up, every DLL file that comes up, I record it. Now I'm actually watching all the processes that are coming up in the computer, and in every given moment, I know all the traffic that goes through the network and from where it was transpired. To make sure that all the software that are using network resources, I am checking them. I'm taking their MD5, their SHA signature, and their size. 3 unique parameters that every software has that cannot be forged. Hacker can forge 1 or 2 out of them, but they cannot forge all 3 of them. This enables me to make sure that only the software that are approved by company's policy will be able to go through the network or to connect to the organization. Every process is also recorded, meaning I can also give you a great forensic view showing everything that transpired through the network and from where it was originated. Now let's understand. In the organization, when we do that, all the software that is approved to use network resources will be able to move through the organization. But when we go to the home employees, once an employee connects from his computer at home, our system will make sure that all the software that is installed on the home employee's computer, only the software that were pre-approved to connect to the organization will be able to connect to the organization. Any other software that the employee might have, they will work, that's okay, but they will never be able to connect or reach the organization, even if the organization is using a secured line. So in summary, we can give you a great solution for working from home. Our solution is actually a network access control. We are giving permission to anyone to access the network. We have one solution that is compatible for IT and OT systems as well. We will be able to give you a risk assessment report, the first one within 14 days, showing you everything that goes through the network and showing you all the lateral movement. This will enable you to get better control of who is connecting to the organization and what software he's reaching the organization with. So we spoke about the forensic capability. Since we are a network access control, we are able to identify any network obscurity. We use zero trust model, meaning I don't allow any software to move through the network unless it was pre-approved by us. We are a top-of-the-line EDR solution, meaning EDR by definition is endpoint, detect, and response. Since we don't have to identify the detection, we can give you the best solution for EDR, and we are very simple to deploy it either on-premise or on cloud or on hybrid solutions. Here are a bit of the testimonials of some of our customers. For example, the Jerusalem Post has removed all other defense systems once he saw that we are able to give him the defense he requires. Our company was founded 5 years ago. The founders of the company is Herzl Ozer and Erez Kaplan. Herzl used to be the CEO of many companies in Israel. Erez used to be a senior advisor for Microsoft. Thank you very much for listening. Our giveaway for you guys for today is a free risk assessment report, meaning call us and we'll be able to give you a free risk assessment report of everything that goes through the network. Have a great day. Thank you and stay safe.